viewers on the YouTube channel of Pakistan Cricket, and overall it's close to over 1 million people who have enjoyed the broadcast of the games between Pakistan and New Zealand women. If you understand that the games have gone global with the web stream that's happening, the webcast that's happening. It is on the Pakistan Cricket Board YouTube channel. It is on the Sharjah Cricket Facebook page, and it's also on the PCB Facebook page. So 3 avenues for people to watch it on, and there are so many people who are watching it, and we would request them all to share it on their personal pages so that more people can watch it. So there's more recognition, more awareness of these girls who are playing such an amazing game of cricket here. This one uppishly paid, and this one will go to the fence for 4.
Well, the boundaries are coming in for Pakistan. The boundary to end the over, good over here for Pakistan. That will be the end of the 4th over, 28 for none.
Alright, so it's Sophie Devine from the far end bowling in her second over. This one has been lofted up in the air. The fielder is looking for it, but will have to look for the ball outside the boundary line. It's a 6.
Well, a 6 from Nahida Khan's bat, and excitement coming in from the Pakistani camp. A good shot there coming in from Nahida Khan, a 6 right in the time. And this looks like Sophie Devine, Neil, when they were making good use of the of the power play, and they've got 34 runs already on board, and then in the 5th over, shot delivery that's put up, that's gone up in the air, and that will yet again fetch another boundary there. And these are runs coming in plenty for Pakistan.
Absolutely, these boundaries have their worth in gold right now. Coming in all shapes and sizes and all forms there in all parts of the ground. This is some amazing batting by Nahida Khan and Sidra Amin. Nahida Khan rushing on very quickly to 21 runs off 15 deliveries. Sidra Amin on 16 of 12. 2 back-to-back boundaries for Nahida Khan there. A 6 followed by a 4, disrupting the line in length of Sophie Devine, who is otherwise a very good bowler. And this time will be content with a single, challenging the arm of Tamsin Newton there, but a single nonetheless.
Well, the cloud cover coming on yet again on the stadium, and as we can see, we've got a few viewers also in the audience who've come in. There are people who are coming in to watch the games, Neil, which is really good to see. They're taking the time off. They're coming in, getting in the games together. Next delivery by Sophie Devine, good one. The shot goes up and the finger goes up as well, and it is going to be Sidra Amin, the first wicket to fall for Pakistan. 39 for 1, and Sidra Amin going away for 16 of 13 deliveries. A good delivery, good comeback delivery from Sophie Devine, and the first wicket to fall for Pakistan. But nonetheless, I think the runs are up on the board, Neil, and the current run rate has shot up to 8.07, where the required has just been down at 5.8.
That's a very good start by Pakistan, and that's all courtesy a beautiful partnership there by Sidra Amin and Nahida Khan. 39 runs the partnership, and that was achieved in just less than 5 overs, 4.5 overs to be precise. Caught LBW there, and the umpires had no doubt to raise the finger, though Sidra Amin was not very happy with the decision, and like any batsman, they're not very happy when the umpire raises a finger, even if a plum LBW.
Yeah, they would always want to, the chance where, it's not the cricket that we used to play as kids, in our neighborhoods, where we're like, no, 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 I'm not out, that's cheating. We would do
It's a trial ball.
It's a trial ball. Can we please have a trial ball? Can we just do a trial one once? No. Well, this is international cricket, and but nonetheless, I think we would have to give credit to Sidra Amin for being out there with Nahida Khan, putting up that partnership of 39 runs and getting those runs on the board. I think they did hit some good shots, both of them together in that partnership.
Absolutely, and now the skipper comes in, Bisma Maroof, 74 matches, 1,351 runs, an average of 18.26. She will have to play the captain's knock, just like Susie Bates did earlier, and I'm so sure if she does that, well, the game would be in the Pakistan's pocket. This one played it with a straight bat, nothing coming off it. But the runs for the over have already come. 5 overs have been bowled, 39 for the loss of 1 wicket.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
It's a lovely blue sky with puffy white clouds. That's what we can see hovering over the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium. The game between Pakistan and New Zealand women. Susie Bates brings herself in to bowl from the pavilion end, and she would be looking to get a wicket or two to disrupt the start that Pakistan has already got. There was a fall of wicket in the previous over. Sophie Devine getting rid of Sidra Amin, and she's got LBW. And right now, it's going to be Susie Bates, who had a very good day with the bat and would be hoping to replicate the same with the ball.
Yeah, well, she would be wanting to do that. That's up, hit up in the air, just over the head of the fielder coming in from the short mid-wicket region. And they just had to settle in for the single there. Nahida Khan hitting that shot very, very powerfully over the inner circle. And the lefty-righty combination working in for Pakistan now. Bisma Maroof, the skipper of Pakistan. She's a left-handed batsman with a really strong stance there, and she will be looking to make a mark here. Another 87 runs required for Pakistan to win this game, and 5.2 overs have gone, and Susie Bates making her changes in the field.
Nice and breezy day out there. We can see the flags fluttering. 3 flags there, Pakistan, UAE and New Zealand, and all 3 fluttering in the nice breezy day that we're experiencing with a little bit of cloud on top of us. Susie Bates coming into bowl. This one has been tapped right in front. Yes, no, and no. They don't go for a run. This is such a beach day, Charvi. You'd want to go out on the beach in such a weather and play some beach sport.
Yeah, probably. We can put our chairs out there down in the ground and reach our viewers from the ground. We'll be able to enjoy the weather itself instead of sitting in this air conditioning. However, last week we were blessed with this air conditioning, which was a little warm.
A big appeal there, and yes, it will be the unfortunate dismissal of Nahida Khan, playing it straight. Bisma Maroof and Susie Bates just touched the ball on its way to the wickets, and it looks like Nahida Khan will have to walk back. It's one of the most unfortunate ways to get out. You play a very good shot, it comes in nice and straight, and all the bowler has to do is just touch the ball, and if it hits the wicket, well, Nahida Khan backing up a tad too much, had to walk back. Unfortunate for Pakistan. This is something that they will not be very happy with.
Well, unfortunately, Nahida Khan has been part of the, on that side where all her dismissals have been due to, undue luck, and something that, Bisma Maroof will be like, she shouldn't have taken that start, but they were looking for those runs. It is the last over of the power play, and Susie Bates striking right away as she got in to aim to bowl. 40 for 2 now. The 2 wickets have fallen, and Pakistan will have to build a partnership here in the form of Bisma Maroof. And the new batsman to walk in is jersey number 7, Javeria Khan. And Bisma Maroof will be on strike. So the deep mid-wicket fielder, Neil, going onto the boundary, and a long on the fence as well, and a packed offside as we can see it. It's a packed, they have really packed the side, and we can see everyone in pink there. So it's a bit of a pink boundary onto the offside. The next one tapping it very well. Bisma Maroof, a bit of a cheeky shot there on the onside, and they will settle for 2 runs. The 2 ones coming in for Pakistan, but I'm sure they will be unhappy about the dismissal of Nahida Khan.
Well, yes, but then again, look at this. This was very smart cricket. The skipper, Bisma Maroof, played it onto the left-hand side of Lee Kasparek, who's not one of the fastest ones in the field, and knowing the fact that she will take her time to reach the ball, and by the time she gets to the ball and sends the ball back, there will be a sure shot single. Meanwhile, this one playing it towards the mid-on region will get a single to end the over. 43 for the loss of 2 wickets after the power play, 6 overs.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Lee Kasparek brought in back into the attack from the far end. She bowled her first over, gave away 6 runs, no wicket for her, but it was a decent bit of over. The runs did come in very quickly for Pakistan in that very first over that she bowled. She will be bowling to the skipper, Bisma Maroof, and it was the end of the power play. The field been spread out as well. Touch and run for Pakistan. They are stealing their singles from the New Zealand fielders, and I think they will have to do, if they continue to do this, the game is in their pockets.
Well, absolutely. This one was very sharp single. Just a little tap and off they went. There is a short mid-wicket fielder, and the bowler also charged in, but both couldn't do much about this one. So, all said and done, it is smart running between the wickets between both these, and we'll have to wait and watch what strategy does the bowler apply in front of Javeria Khan. Again, Javeria Khan has been very good with the bat. She has been batting very sensibly, and this one again swept up beautifully, will get a single. So against the spinners, the subcontinent batters, they know that the most potent shot is the sweep. And when we start playing cricket, even at the school levels, they teach you the sweep shots. The umpires requesting for the side screen to be moved onto a little bit of right for the left-handed Bisma Maroof.
And Kasparek to continue, and a good delivery. Good delivery there from Lee Kasparek. Neil, we've seen Lee Kasparek, after she bowls the ball, she's in her follow-through. She really quickly goes back to her run-up. She tries to finish her overs very quickly, not giving an opportunity for the batsman to even think, give them that opportunity, saying Javeria Khan, a bit of trouble, diving into the non-striking key crease yet again. And she wants those runs. She's really putting that pressure on her captain to take those risky runs yet again.
Well, runs are important. I don't know how much of a risk they should be taking in, but this time Kasparek has been played towards the third man region with soft hands. Will be looking for 2 and will get 2.
Well, the 2 runs coming in easy. The runs are coming very easily here for Pakistan. Another 82 runs they do require to win from the remaining 13 overs to be bowled in this innings. 47 for 2 Pakistan. and Lee Kasperk to continue from the far end. It will be Bisma Maroof to face the delivery, flighted and put, and that will be straight into the hands of the fielder there at short mid-wicket, and that is the wicket to fall off the skipper Bisma Maroof, the third wicket to fall for Pakistan. And just when they were looking good, when the partnership we thought is building up, the wicket to fall for the skipper.
Completely unexpected, completely unwanted at that point in time. You had scored 4 runs. Yes, you needed runs for the over, but then there was no need to play that shot right when you know you have a fielder in the face of Susie Bates there. Katie Perkins, in fact. And what has happened is now it will open up the gates and an opportunity for New Zealand to sneak in and try and put a lot of pressure on the new batter there, Alia Riaz, who will replace skipper Bisma Maroof, and that'll be the end of the over, 47 for 2.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
Seven overs gone. It's 47 for 3 for Pakistan. They're in chase of chasing the total of 127. And into the attack from the pavilion end is the young leg spinner, Emilia Kerr, given a chance back into the side in this third T20. And the next delivery, well, that was good. Well put away, and the backward point to region. A bit of a hesitation for a single, but they will get it with ease. So the 1 run coming on the first delivery of Emilia Kerr, and the wicket to go was off that of Bisma Maroof. She was looking good. The runs were coming in, but an unfortunate catch there. The shot that was not required, played and caught at the mid-wicket field. And that was the wicket to fall. So Javeria Khan and Alia Riaz, the batsman who has joined, have been joined there in the centre, they will have to ensure that a partnership does build up. They still require another 79 runs to win.
Well, yes, Charvi rightly said that partnership is what is really important, but that is not going to be the case. Alia Riaz got plumb in front of the wickets and will have to walk back. The spinners doing the trick for New Zealanders, and this time it is a new batter, Alia Riaz, going back on a duck. Javeria Khan on the other end is completely disappointed. She's called in for a change of a bat, and probably that would mean that she would want to change the way she is batting. Sana Mir will have to walk in, and it's a tad too early for Sana Mir to walk in at this stage. Just the 7th over. She is someone who we've seen comes in at a pretty later stage. There you see a big appeal by the bowler and the keeper. Alia Riaz, just like any typical batter would do, walks away from the umpire, showing that, oh, I don't think so that you would want to raise a finger on that. Trying to keep the mind of the umpire confused, but the umpire was determined and very simply raised his finger up. So that'll be the end of the 4th wicket. In fact, a fall of 4th wicket for just 48 runs on board.
Well, Neil, you know, it's a challenge. It's a challenge when it comes to, when it comes to the leg befores, because they are very tricky decisions, and batsmen in most cases they don't go in favor of the umpire. They just think there might be a bit of a chance there for the wicket. A bit of a missed call on the umpire's occasion, but that was a wicket and a good call from the umpire. And Sana Mir has been promoted up the batting order. I think, Neil, the reason why Sana Mir is out there, they need somebody to give Javeria Khan some company to stabilize the innings so they can get the remaining 79 runs with ease. But a good bowling from Emilia Kerr. Well, the throw coming in right away, so no opportunity for a single, and the pressure has been mounted on the Pakistani batsman.
Well, yes, a right-handed bat, Sana Mir, played 75 T20s. When you play 75 matches, you definitely know a lot about the game. You read the game well. You understand the scenario of the game, and at times you just need to ensure that you kind of consolidate the the innings from where you start on. You don't need to go hammer and tongs from the first ball that you face. You just go around tapping, get those singles, get the momentum going, because you know that the pressure is on your side, and all you need to do is with a big appeal there, but the umpire is not interested, and that will be the end of the very successful over. 1 run given, 1 wicket there, 48 for 4.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams.
From the far end, she will be coming in to bowl the 9th over. 48 for 4 now, Pakistan. And it is going to be Sana Mir and Javeria Khan out there in the centre to battle it out for Pakistan to get those remaining number of runs. Still require another 78 runs with that single. Will bring Sana Mir on strike. Neil, I think they should focus on getting those singles in instead of going for the bigger shots. They will have to stabilise and recover from the 4 wickets that have fallen very quickly.
Well, absolutely. I mean, the required run rate is just over 6.5, and from here on, if they get just 6 and over, I'm so sure near the end of the innings they can go for those odd boundaries. And anyways, you know, through and through you get those bad balls for which you can go for those big hits. A direct hit there from Sophie Devine will not cause any trouble to Sana Mir. She was pretty much inside the crease. This one was a reverse sweep that was played by Sana Mir. It landed just on the left hand side of Sophie Devine, and comfortably in there on that chance. As we were discussing, Charvi, that a single ball and Pakistan will be very comfortable chasing the score down, but they want to experiment by taking and hitting those big shots. That's not going to happen, and it's just silly to take that risk at this point in time. All you need to do is just get those singles and doubles going, and you will definitely reach very close to the target.
So the 50 up as well for Pakistan. 8.3 overs have gone, and Lee Kasprick to continue. The next one, good delivery, looking for that single. They will get that very easily. Keeping the fielders very busy. These two batsmen we've seen in this over. The 3 singles have come in 4 deliveries of the 9th over from Lee Kasprick, and the changes in the field. I think this is what they will look to do, is not to give away. Go for those big shots and give away the ball, drifting down leg side for Sana Mir, putting it away easily. The ball going straight to the backward square leg fielder, and 1 more run. So the singles have come as long as they achieve the required run rate, which now the rate achieved has fallen down slightly, but getting close to 6 runs and over. That's exactly what they need to chase the targets, because at some point the loose deliveries will come, Neil, and they will be able to go for those bigger shots. So Kasprick coming in, last delivery, swept away yet again, and they will settle for the single. The single to end the over. 9 overs gone. It's 53 for 4.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Kerr from the pavilion end, a very successful first over she bowled. Just giving away a run, getting a wicket there. Amelia Kerr, jersey number 48, the youngster, turning the ball in, pitching it outside leg, and all Javeria Khan had to do is tap it onto the square leg region and getting a single there. 54 for 4 after 9.1 overs, chasing a target of 127 earlier in the day. 126 is what the New Zealanders scored after choosing to bat first, and Pakistan, Bisma Maroof said at the toss that she would be happy to keep New Zealand under 130. So she definitely meant that they have the capabilities to chase down a score which is in the range of 130, and that is exactly what it is. So she has managed to bowl New Zealand and keep them around 130. But will they themselves be able to score those many runs is something that we have to watch. Shuffling across, playing it to other fine leg region, just getting a single. I mean, in a shot like this, you would want to get two. It was played in the gap, Charvi, till the time the deep backward square leg fielder could run in and cut that ball off. There was an easy two. Very, very comfortable two.
Yeah, well, there was that comfortable two, and these are the chances that they will have to take a quick chat between the skipper and Emiliaka, the young Emiliaka, the leg spinner, who is into her second over, just given away 3 runs. Also picked up the wicket, flighted ball, full toss, and oh, that's a good piece of fielding there at the short mid wicket region. Very good piece of fielding, and I think there was a catch there, Neil. She did get a bit of a hand onto it, but was not able to hold on to it for too long. But a great piece of fielding nonetheless and it was the likes of Katie Perkins, the fielder there at the short mid-wicket region. The next one, bit in the air, the fielder coming in from the short third man very quickly. So no opportunity for yet another run. So that will be 55 for 4 and just one more delivery to go. We're almost halfway through in this innings, and New Zealand is making it extremely difficult for Pakistan to score those runs.
Well, exactly. I mean, they definitely would not give up on a scenario like this. This one has been played up in the air. Tamsin Newton charging in, and that is the wicket. You do not take these chances so early in the game. But unfortunately for Pakistan, that will be the end of Zaveria Khan, who was trying to go for the big one, the expansive shot there, but ended up giving her wicket. There is a fielder there. There is a long on. There is a long off. And if you're trying to hit that shot, you better have that kind of power to clear those two fielders, or try and play it little ahead of them, a short of them. But this time there was no opportunity. Clearing her front foot, she went for that big shot, not getting onto the middle of it, and Tamsin Newton running in a few yards and taking a very simple catch there.
Well, so that's halfway through. 10 overs gone. It's 55 for 5.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Susie Bates to continue from the far end. She has been bought. A change of ends for the skipper. And the next delivery. And the batsman to walk in is Sidra Nawaz at number 6, jersey number 22. The wicket-keeper batsman who's walked in to join Sana Mir. And 72 runs still required for Pakistan to win this game. And running in is Susie Bates. So the first delivery going for a dot. The next one, straight to the fielder at the point region, Sophie Devine. And I think now the struggle is on for Pakistan, Neil. This is pressure time. 72 runs required, and the current run rate suddenly has fallen down straight to 5.32 and over.
A shade below 7.5 is the required run rate, and Pakistan from here on will have to go and completely an uphill task. 55 for 5. They've lost half their side, and the likes of Sana Mir and Sidra Nawaz still in hunt of the runs. And there are a few birds that we see flying in front of our screens there. Meanwhile, a misfielding there and an extra run stolen, literally. So yeah, it is an uphill task, as we said, that it's not going to be very simple for Pakistan from here on. And it's good bowling from New Zealand, but at the same time, it is the Pakistani batting lineup that has to blame themselves for this debacle. Some shots that were completely unnecessary were played, and that's something what we saw right now with Zaveria Khan getting out. It was not required. All you had to do is just take your singles and doubles and let the runs keep coming.
True that, Neil. These are you have to be, once you've lost so many wickets, you do realize the temptations will come from the bowler, but it's all about the control and how you pace your innings from here on. So 57 for 5 now. 10.5 overs have gone, and we see Natalia Pervez warming up there on the side. So, well, she seems to be okay to come out there and bat. She did bowl wonderfully earlier today. The next delivery put very well, a bit of an hesitation, the direct hit, and yes, that's going to be an out. Sana Mir running to the danger end. She will have to walk back, and that is the 6th wicket to fall for Pakistan. Neil, this is like, the bowl, when we play bowling and the pins are just rolling off. This is what it is. 57 for 6 actually now, and the 6th wicket to fall in the form of Sana Mir, somebody who would have been there to stabilize the innings.
Well, yeah, this one was played with soft hands, and Sana Mir not taking the start off too quickly. There was a little hesitation, but again, I've said this before and I say it again, that in a situation like this, it is the non-striker who has to take charge, because the batter doesn't know where the ball's going and how far the ball's gone. Yes, the only information that the batter has is of how hard she has hit this. And in this situation, it was very soft hands. So there was an opportunity for them to go ahead. But look at the scorecard. It looks dismal. Nahida Khan 23, Sidra Amin 16. That's where it started really well. And after that, it looks like a phone number, 66032. Well, Sidra Nawaz is still playing, and who will be joining her? It is Natalia Pervez. So nice to see Natalia Pervez coming out, and maybe the confidence that she's got out of her bowling today might be reflecting onto her batting.
Well, undoubtedly, New Zealand putting on that pressure onto Pakistan very quickly. They did realize that the score on board wasn't enough, and they had to attack right from the first over, and I think they've done that really well. Picked up those chances, taken those runouts, and things have really worked out for the New Zealand bowling. Yet again, the next delivery flighted up by Amelia Kerr, who has been introduced back into the attack from the pavilion end, and stepping out, Sidra Nawaz didn't get enough bat on it, the ball going dead in front of her. So 57 for 6 now, the 6th wicket to fall, and New Zealand suddenly they know that this is chance, getting a bit of turn. Amelia Kerr, she is getting turn, the leg spinner, the ball going away from the right-hander, so that will be yet another dot delivery. I think these next 2 overs, Neil, are going to be deciders on how and which way the game is going to go. But I think most of the batsmen for Pakistan are in the camp already. They have gotten out. Good delivery, pulled away, but straight to the fielder. So the pressure is on Pakistan.
4 dot balls at this juncture, where your required run rate is mounting with every dot ball that you face. 8.5 almost is what the run rate required is, and Pakistan, their current run rate has gone down below 5. This one again heaved up, one bounce for a welcome boundary there by Pakistan, for Pakistan, and I'm so sure that they would be extremely happy with this little respite that they've got. Sidra Nawaz stepping in to a full toss from Amelia Kerr, and it's just gone about a yard short inside the boundary line, but a 4. Amelia Kerr giving away 4 runs after 4 dot deliveries. Bowler coming in to bowl the last one, and tapped it towards the point region. Will not go for a single. So a dot to end the over. It's 61 for 6 after 12 overs.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So Thymeson Newton been brought into the attack from the far end. She will be bowling introduced into the bowling attack at this stage after 12 overs. 8 overs to go from here on, so 48 deliveries to be bowled and another 66 runs required by Pakistan. But an unfortunate thing that Pakistan don't have in their hands, a wicket 6 wickets have already gone down, and Newton is running in to bowl to Natalia Pervez. She has in the first delivery that she'll be facing dot one, skidding through, going straight in the hands of the keeper. And I think this is pressure mounting on Natalia Pervez. Neil, to ease off the pressure, she will have to just step and take a single, bring Sidra Nawaz on strike, so that she's able to release that much of pressure off her shoulders.
Well, absolutely, Charvi. As a new batter who's come into bat and at a situation where there is a lot many runs that you need to score and not too many deliveries remaining, you need to just get the bat onto the ball, get a single, put in a senior partner, and as you stay on the wicket, you will get a lot of confidence slowly and steadily, and you will be able to perform and convert those singles into doubles or probably boundaries. But for that, you need to stick around, you need to stay on, and this one towards the third man region, a diving effort there by Sophie Devine, not giving any runs so far. Tamsin Newton has bowled 3 deliveries, all 3 dot, and this will definitely put a lot of pressure on the Pakistani camp. Not much batting to come after this this pair here, because there's only Ayman Anwar, Nashra Sandhu and Sadia Yusuf to follow, and not much can be said about their batting prowess. Natalia Pervez is untested yet as far as her batting is concerned. She got run out on 1 in the first game that she played. That was the second ODI, and over here she has opened her account, has got a single and has got off strike. So again, a similar situation like last time. She's got a single but is on the non-strikers end, and from here on, if she goes on to score anything beyond this, that will be additional bonus. And for Pakistan, they would want this pair to stick around and see through the innings. Tamsin Newton comes in, chipped in. What the ball was in air for a bit, but not dangerously up in the air.
I think this is what New Zealand would want. Take the single, bring Natalia Pervez on back on strike. She is the new batsman who's walked in, and they will be able to add that additional amount of pressure on her. And I think Newton did very well in the first 3 deliveries of the over when Natalia Pervez was on strike. She did manage to get a single to bring Sidra Nawaz, but she's back on strike here. Newton coming into ball. Good delivery going down the leg, but that might be called a wide by the umpire. We'll have to wait for the signal. And no, I think a very good delivery to end the over. So just 2 runs coming from it. 13 overs gone. It's 63 for 6.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Emilia Kerr to continue from the pavilion end. The next delivery, flighted up in the air, steps out and hits it straight to the fielder. Go Tamsin Newton at the long on area, and just getting off strike on that occasion, Sidra Nawaz. I think, Neil, she needs to try and keep strike with her as much as possible. The asking rate has gone up to 9 runs and over now, and we've seen it in the past 2 T20s that the asking rate, if Pakistan hasn't been successful on scoring those runs, has constantly been climbing up.
Natalia Pervez this time around charging into Emilia Kerr, and not a single coming through. This is so bad from a batter's point of view, that you charge and you put in so much effort and then it goes straight in the hands of the fielder. This one again a similar attempt, but goes straight to the bowler. So 2 attempts of charging down, 2 attempts of heaving it, and both going straight to the fielder. So not much going in favor of Natalia Pervez, but looking at the aggression that she has, there is a change in the field. So Susie Bates come down to the long off boundary, and this deep square leg fielder has been brought in and goes towards a little more finer inside the 30-yard circle.
Played back straight to the bowler yet again, and not scared the youngster at all to flight the delivery. She's really flighting the ball, using the air to her advantage. A slight breeze as well traveling through the ground, and I think she's using that in her advantage. So she will be bowling yet again. Bit of a shuffle there for Natalia Pervez, but unsuccessful to get that run. So a good over coming out to be for Amelia Kerr. Just the one run from it and one more delivery to be bowled. It is the 14th over, 64 for 6. Another 63 runs required for Pakistan to win this game, but the task is looking difficult as they've lost most of their batsmen. Next delivery, good delivery, a bit of an appeal from the keeper. But I think just missed that a little bit by the whisker. So 14 overs gone.
100 international cricket stars are about. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th.
Tamsin Newton coming in from the far end starts off with a wide, and this is not good cricket, because you bowled so well. You are in a situation where the game is pretty much in your control, and then you bowl a loosener, a wide.
Well, it's not something that you would want, but looks like at the moment that the game is in control of New Zealand with all the wickets that they have picked up and the way that they're bowling with the tight field setting from the skipper, Susie Bates. That is something that they will, want to make sure that they put a mark on. 65 for 6, 14.1 overs have gone. Tamsin Newton started off with a wide, but a good comeback delivery from her. Sidra Nawaz on 8 of 15, and Natalia Pervez on 1 of 10 deliveries. The next one was looking for that single, but the ball did go straight to the fielder at long on. And Neil, if you see, they're making those changes in the fields. The fielders are standing right up, not even allowing them to get that single. Undoubtedly, the bowling from the New Zealand bowlers has been tight as well. They're not bowling those, not giving any room to the batsmen to swing their bat and hit those big shots. Tamsin Newton coming in 65 for 6 now, Pakistan. And the next delivery, duck ball, and will go straight to the fielder at backward point. So yet again, no run there, and the dot deliveries have started to come in plenty. Asking rate gone up to 11.3.
This is not good news for Team Pakistan, because for the most part of the game, the match was pretty much in their control, and they've just lost it from there. From the time the first pair of their batters lost their wickets, the game has gone out of their control completely. They just come spiraling down, wickets falling back to back to back, and that has not left them with much options here. They're just trying to see through the overs, trying to hit those big shots, and in attempt either getting those dot balls in or giving up their wickets. 66 for 6. It's the sixth. In fact, the 15th over in progress. Natalia Pervez shuffling in, picking the ball from outside the off stump, playing it towards the fine leg region. A high risk percentage shot just for a single. Now this is something that looks very good, when you try and play these shots. But then if they just give you a single run, then why are you trying to hit these shots?
True that. They would have wanted to get maximum on it, but I think she was not able to get a bit of bat in terms of the power-ness. She just got the edge going up in the air, but the ball falling in the no man's land, giving her a bit of a relief. So Tamsin Newton to continue. The next delivery played well, driven straight to the fielder at long on, and they will cross over for the single. The single be end the over. Sidra Nawaz will keep strike. 15 overs gone. It's 68 for 6. Hannah Rove bought back into the attack from the pavilion end, and the runs coming up straight away. Bit of a chase for the fielders, but they will come back comfortably for 2 runs. 68 for 6 Pakistan. 15.1 overs have gone, and still a few runs required for Pakistan to win this game. The third T20. 59 runs required of 30 balls remaining, and I think the changes in the fields will make it difficult for Pakistan to get those runs on board.
Well, absolutely. They need 2 runs of every delivery that they face to win this game. Trying to close that gap between the deep third man fielder and the sweeper cover, Susie Bates. Knowing the fact that anything short and wide, the ball would be hit towards the sweeper cover region. And no width over here, playing it straight to Susie Bates, who's standing at mid-off. And Hannah Rove continuing her good spell. 2 runs she's given away in her 2 deliveries that she's bowled so far. 70 for the loss of 6 wickets. It is definitely not a good show from Team Pakistan, who were very much in hunt. They started brilliantly. They started very well with both Nahida Khan and her partner in crime, Sidra Amin, doing the job beautifully. But post that, this one, a very good jump and the very good timing will lead to yet another wicket. Susie Bates jumping in to take that catch. Hannah Rove gets her wicket, and it is Sidra Nawaz who will have to walk back. 12 runs on board for her of 23 deliveries. Pakistan in deep trouble. 70 for 7.
Well, a game that was in their control is they are losing out on. 7th wicket to fall, and a good jump from the skipper Susie Bates, making it look so easy. The asking rate has now gone up to 13 runs in over. 57 runs required of 27 deliveries yet to be bowled, and now I think, Neil, this is looking like a difficult task from here on. Losing Sidra Nawaz at this stage, because the next batsman to come in is Ayman Anwar. We haven't seen her bat, but she's also more known for her bowling, and this is going to be a difficult task here for Pakistan. From a New Zealand point of view, fantastic comeback after the batting failing.
Very true, Charvi. There are these fielders, Charvi, who make fielding look so simple. They make it look like it's a piece of cake, and that's what we saw over here with Captain Susie Bates. Jumping and timing her jump to perfection, a fraction of a second early or a fraction of a second late, and that catch would have been spilled for sure. So, because the ball is rising, the ball is on an upward journey, and you need to time your jump to perfection, gauging it on what the height of the ball would be. And if you do that, well, the catch is yours, and that's what happened with Susie Bates. And as I said, that these fielders, they make fielding look so simple. Meanwhile, Ayman Anwar, 3 matches, 11 runs, and a big appeal. The finger goes up. It is 2-2 for Hannah Rove, 2-2 for Pakistan. Not a very good sight. And Natalia Pervez on the other end looks completely devastated.
Yes, not happy faces there in the Pakistani camp as well. 70 for 8 now, Pakistan. 15.4 overs have gone. And it is going to be the young Hannah Rove who is first. This is her debut game, her debut T20. This is her hat-trick ball, and this is going to be very interesting, Neil. What a platform here for a debutant to come in and pick up those key wickets at the key time to take her side for a win. So 70 for 8, 15.4 overs have gone, and Pakistan in trouble now. They still need 57 runs, a good delivery coming into the right-hander. Didn't expect it at all, and the finger going up by the umpire, making no mistake there. And 70 for 8 now. 15.4 overs have gone. Hannah Rove. And if you see suddenly, Neil, the field has become attacking. They have a short cover there, standing right onto the face of the batsman, Nashra Sandhu.
Well, absolutely. A slip in place too for the ball. If it moves out, this one, a very good delivery, and Nashra Sandhu doing a very good job of just tapping it across and not giving the opportunity for a hat-trick to Hannah Rove. The field spreading a bit. The sweeper cover going out to the fence was brought in for the hat-trick ball, and the short extra cover fielder coming back a tad bit to stop that single, but nonetheless is still in a very attacking position. A Yorker length delivery, well dug out there by young Nashra Sandhu, and will get a single there. It was completely chaotic the way it all happened. But nonetheless, it's going to be 2 wickets, 3 runs, and beautiful over for young Hannah Rove. And it's 71 for 8 after 16 overs.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
From the far end, it is going to be Anna Peterson who has been brought into the attack, and it will be the young Nashra Sandhu who's just walked out there. 71 for 8 Pakistan, and this has looked a difficult task for them. The chase not as easy as we expected, and like you had very rightly had mentioned, Neil, we did say that the wicket might slow down. A lot of overs have been played. It might slow down towards the end, towards the end of the second innings, and just exactly how we can see it. And the next delivery, good delivery, played back to the bowler. So 2 dot deliveries back to back for Anna Peterson to start off with. The 8 wickets have fallen in quick succession for Pakistan.
Well, exactly, and those fall of wickets have done the massive damage that Pakistan wouldn't have even imagined. They definitely would have thought that 127 is within our reach and capabilities, and it looked like that so when the opening batters started off, but it is not happy goings for Pakistan anymore. And back-to-back dot deliveries. It looks like you're batting in the nets. The bowler comes in quickly, bowls at you. You are ready for the next delivery. The bowler comes in, you play again, and then you're ready for the next delivery. That's exactly what's happening over here. Peterson comes in, she plays. Nashra Sandhu plays it back. She's back to the bowling mark, and she's again bowling into Nashra Sandhu. Again, she's batting. This is a very good effort from the bowler, getting done with the over really soon. 5 deliveries have been bowled, 5 dot deliveries, and Nashra Sandhu wouldn't even realize that, oh, we're almost at the end of the over, but not so early. There's a wide that's been bowled down the leg side.
Well, it would have been, it'd be nice to see Anna Peterson get the maiden over in at this stage in the 17th over. And you usually just don't see these maiden overs coming in towards the late end of the innings. 18 runs, the run rate has moved on to 18 now. And this has become a difficult task here for Pakistan. 71 for 8. And Anna Peterson just getting a bit of a fix on the stumps there by the umpire, checking on it. And it's a good to go. So Anna Peterson will be coming in to bowl the last delivery of her first over. 17th over, pushed it away. Nashra Sandhu, good shot coming in from the youngster into the gaps for a single, just chipping in towards the in circle. So 17 overs gone. It's 73 for 8.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Will be Hannah Rove to continue from the far end, from the pavilion end, bowling to Nashra Sandhu, who's on 2 of 8 deliveries. She's looked very confident with her batting, Neil.
Well, yes, the way she gets that back swinging in looks very, very interesting. And very typically of a youngster to do that, and she's done that and done that beautifully. Though not much runs on her credit, but again, too early into her career, and then she comes down the order to bat. So if she focuses a bit on her batting, I'm so sure the brave heart that she is, she will get some runs in the later part of her career. Meanwhile, 2 dot balls back to back for Hannah Rove, and it is almost curtains for Team Pakistan. 72 runs they've scored, 8 wickets have fallen, and the required run rate is 18 runs. So at 18 runs and over, it is nearly impossible for these 2 batters who don't really have much powers in themselves. And meanwhile, Nashra Sandhu will run back because she's been bowled too. So Hannah Rove getting her third wicket. Again, a brilliant debut for her, and one would want to have such debuts, wouldn't they?
Yes, for sure. They would want to look for these debuts. They would want to look for these, for the wickets. The 3 runs, 3 wickets actually for Hannah Rove. 3.2 overs she's bowled. She's into her last over. 18 runs she's given away, and the third wicket for the debutante as well. So this is great stuff from New Zealand. What a comeback after the batting lineup failing today for them. Winning the toss, batting first, putting up a score for 127 and putting Pakistan in a lot of trouble. It is 73 for 9 and it is the last person in, Sadia Yusuf, who has joined Natalia Pervez out there, and we'll have to see how the rest of the overs go by. We're in the 18th over and Hannah Rove will be looking to dominate yet again, to wrap it up and get her very first 4-wicket haul. She's picked up 3 wickets already. The next delivery, Sadia Yusuf on the legs there, but good effort towards the end to put the ball away. And she would want to see, so 2 more deliveries left in this over to be bowled in the 18th over. And Neil, just as you said, these are curtains for the Pakistani camp, something that they wouldn't have expected. They were looking to win this game here to level the series and take it up from there. The next one, yet again a dot delivery. So she's trying to put that pressure on to bowl the tight lines, but Sadia Yusuf successful so far to put those balls away.
Well, absolutely. Last opportunity for Hannah Rove to bowl in and get a 4-over, like Charvi mentioned. And there is a slip in position for Sadia Yusuf. That was painfully close for Hannah Rove, but she would be more than happy to get rid of 3 Pakistani batters. A very good spell there on debut. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 3 wickets.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
So Anna Peterson to continue from the far end, and 73 for 9. The ball's gone up in the air. Will that be taken? A good effort there by the fielder in the deep, but a good shot nonetheless from Natalia Pervez, coming in very late in the innings. 54 runs required of 12 deliveries to be bowled, and 75 for 9 now Pakistan. And Anna Peterson creating the chance right away in the first delivery. They will come back for the 2. Natalia Pervez looking good with her batting there, Neil.
Exactly, those 2 shots have shown us that she can bat, and very confident shots. They are not tentative shots. Her leg work was very good. The way there was this transfer of weight in the pull that she hit, that was again amazing. But it is a little too risky to leave Sadia Yusuf on that end. But meanwhile, Sadia Yusuf ensures that her stay on the striker's end is not too long. She quickly moves on with a single towards the non-striker's end, with Natalia Pervez to face the next one from Peterson. Stepping out this one, beautifully hit upwardly, and this will go all the way. Waiting for the umpire's decision. It is a 6. That is some really good hitting. Natalia Pervez has a lot of power, and it was just about time that we saw her getting rid of the balls to the boundary.
Oh, true that, Neil. Fantastic shot hit there by Natalia Pervez, and a chance given to her, and she's making the most of it. She has moved on to 11 or 14 deliveries. A very good shot coming in. Anna Peterson running into ball. What is going to be flighted, driven. And the ball will go to the fielder at long off, and they will cross over for a single, putting Sadia Yusuf back on strike. Neil, the challenge here is going to be what sort of a delivery will Anna Peterson bowl. There's just 1 more wicket to go. Probably they don't want to carry things on to the next over. We're in the 19th over. Flighted delivery. Oh, good delivery. And that is bowled. That will be wrapped up here for Pakistan. And they're all out for 84. And this is not a very good show put up by Pakistan. They were looking for a win, started off very well, but the wickets have fallen in quick successions.
Absolutely, it is not a good show from Team Pakistan as far as the batting is concerned. They were brilliant with their bowling. Just that last over where Sadia Yusuf went for 23 runs, and over here they've been bowled out with a full 1 over remaining. Not that a lot could have been done in that 1 over, but still they would have got some confidence of playing those 20 overs. Sadia Yusuf, the last one to get out on 1, and New Zealand wins this game by 42 runs. So a 3-0 lead for New Zealand in this 4-match series. Definitely from here on they cannot lose anything, but Pakistan will have to wait for that victory, and that will happen maybe on Tuesday when they come and see their opponents on the same ground. Charvi, I'm so sure that you would agree with me that New Zealand played with a lot of heart when they came back in the second innings to bowl.
Yes, they did play with a lot of heart. Neil, when you don't have such a big score on board, when you know that you're struggling with the total, you definitely do bring in all your guns on, and you try and make maximum out of the fact that you've got to get those wickets in, and I think they did that brilliantly well. Got those runouts, and I think the fielding from from the New Zealand camp was just right on top. But nonetheless, good efforts put in by both the sides, and what an entertaining match it has been for us to watch here from the Combox. New Zealand winning by 42 runs.
Oh, absolutely. Handshakes all around, and while the girls are... So while the girls are shaking hands, we'll have Charvi, my co-commentator, running down for the presentation ceremony, and a quick run through the match summary so far. Earlier today, New Zealand won the toss and elected to bat first, scoring 126 for the loss of 4 wickets. Not something that they would have loved. They would have loved to score much more. But some brilliant bowling performances by Natalia Pervez, who got 2 wickets in 12, giving away 12 runs. Nashra Sandhu got a wicket, giving away 17. Sanamir and the rest went wicketless. But Susie Bates stood out as the solid batter who played a captain's knock, scoring 65. Giving her company were Katie Martin on 25 and Katie Perkins on 14. When Pakistan came back to bat, well, they were pretty much sure that they would be able to chase it down, because 130 is what Biswa Maroof was expecting to keep their opponents under, and that's exactly what they did. But when they came into bat, good start there by Nahida Khan and Sidra Amin, a good partnership coming in. But later on, it was a complete debacle coming through with some brilliant bowling performances by Hannah Rove, who picked up 3 wickets for 18 runs on her debut. And there was good company that was given to her by Amelia Kerr. Again, picking up 2 wickets, just 8 runs. Very miserly, but very sharp. Kasparik and Peterson shared a wicket each. And there was some late firepower coming in from Natalia Pervez, who hit a massive 6 onto the long off boundary. But that was way too late in the day for anything to change for Team Pakistan. Bowled out in the 19th over, and New Zealand has won this game by 42 runs. We'll be back very shortly with the presentation ceremony.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League.
Welcome to the world of Touchwood, where we realize the dreams of our customers. Touchwood, where imagination is made a reality.
Checking. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. International cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation party for this third and second last T20 between Pakistan women and New Zealand women. And we're here for the award of the player of the match. I think congratulations to New Zealand for making a 3-0 lead and definitely winning the series already. And for Pakistan, great efforts out there in the field. And in the presentation party with us today, we have the GM of Sharjah Cricket Stadium, Mr. Mazhar Khan, who will give away the Player of the Match award. And the Player of the Match is going to be going out to Susie Bates, the skipper of New Zealand, for hitting a fantastic 65 of 70 deliveries. We have a bit of a chat with you, Susie. Congratulations on winning the Player of the Match. I think a fantastic captain's knock coming in from your end.
Yeah, we didn't get off to the best start, and Sophie Devine's been key for us this whole series. So to lose her early, I knew someone in the top 4 was going to have to take responsibility. So I struggled a little bit there, but it was nice when Katie Martin and Katie Perkins came in and changed the momentum and allowed me to just bat through. So without those two, I think I probably would have been sitting on the sideline getting frustrated.
Low total meant a change in plan coming in the second innings from your bowling side?
Yeah, I think we learnt from the Pakistan team the spin through the middle with the fielders out was really difficult. So tried to get our seamers through the power play and then get Lee and Amelia on, who've been outstanding for us all tournament or tour.
Susie, there's just one more game to come in the end, and you know you've won the series already, but big plans for that one to finish off well.
Yeah, absolutely. we got undone by Pakistan in the last one-day game, and so we want to make sure we finish on a high. And we know it's going to be a tough game, and the Pakistan girls are going to come out even stronger. So yeah, we're not going to get complacent and make sure we put in another good performance.
Good luck for the last game, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
This is signing off from the presentation party. We will be back with the last and final T20 to happen on Tuesday. So do tune in back to us. Till then, it's goodbye and God bless.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.